It's day 16 of our... It's day 16 of our 25 most notable bourbons of 2022, and that's not distracting at all. Our little bourbons are getting kind of lonely back here on their wheel.
Yeah, well, let's drink them.
Oh, bullseye.
Boom!
It was meant to be.
I have a good feeling about this one, Sarah. Welcome back. Getting into that home stretch. I don't even know what day it is.
I don't even know what it's left.
I don't even know what's happening.
I've not been writing it down, so...
Where am I? But I know the thing we're here to do, and that's smell and taste bourbon.
Great.
Maple syrup.
Initially, maple.
Maple syrup.
But it doesn't smell like fake, you know?
It doesn't smell fake, it smells natural. Straight out of the tree in, where's the syrup place? Canada.
Vermont and Canada.
Vermont, yeah. I was going for Vermont, but could only think of Canada.
Oh, but the more I nose it, the more that it's not just maple in your face. It's like a lot of like French vanilla and mocha, you know, chocolate, caramel drizzle. Like it kind of smells as if you walked into a nice coffee shop and, you know, there's coffee roasting and brewing and there's all the syrups and
there's
the
one of
whipped
those
cream.
CDs playing.
The whipped cream and the caramel
jazz.
drizzle, some light jazz, and it's nice and comfy.
And people are, you know, mispronouncing the names. Balake! It's Blake. Blake.
Okay.
Just
we steal
that.
people's
Just
jokes
steal that
now?
bit, yeah.
We stealing bits now?
Thank you, Key and Peele. The check's in the mail.
It's not a Starbucks, right? It's a
it's
nice local coffee shop.
Like one of those pun names, like oh no, it's one of those.
No, just wait.
Pun names like the Brew Crew, but it's brew like coffee. That's bad. Bean.
Bean is a good one.
Bean. I want to go now.
He wants to. He's done.
I want to leave. The bean counter.
Is it a pun? I mean, I get it.
Well, it's like you think they're like CPAs or.
Like, where have you been? Coffee shop.
Thank you.
Cute.
Oh my God. All right, let's drink the damn thing.
I was like...
To your health or whatever.
Oh, same flavors.
Whoa, yep. I'd be really surprised if it had those flavors on the nose, but none of them on the palate. But no, they're all there.
Yeah.
The caramel drizzle you're talking about. The I mean, it is sort of, I can't decide if it's like breakfast or dessert, or maybe a little bit of, maybe it's brunch, but.
I think that's like one of those fancy coffees. Is it a breakfast drink or is it dessert? Like, when do you draw the line when there's chocolate mixed in and a caramel drizzle?
Yeah, it is coffee, but as you said, it's brewing. You're not smelling a cup of coffee or tasting a cup of coffee, but one is brewing over there.
I think it's more mocha.
Yeah.
Where it's like chocolate with a little bit of coffee, but you don't really taste the coffee because it's in with the chocolate. For me, it's like French vanilla, toasted oak. Yeah, all those same flavors that we were talking about before. It's a bit desserty, it is a little bit coffee, and I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Like, I'm 90% sure I know what this is.
Is it finished? Something has happened to give it these flavors that are not at all your normal wheel of flavors for bourbon.
I think,
wheel.
I know, I was like, what's that? Wheelhouse?
Wheelhouse.
Yeah, I was like, wheel well.
The words aren't coming today.
No, Chad is having problems with the words. Yeah, I definitely think that there's some finishing aspect going on here. What I will say is, I love this. Like, love. This flavor combo, the nose, everything. But it does read as having additional flavors imparted. And I know that there are a lot of like bourbon purists out there who might feel like it's too much. If you don't want those coffee, chocolate, caramel, toasted marshmallow, toasted oak, like if you're not looking for that, if you're just wanting more of a straight up whiskey, I could understand how you would be like, no, not this one.
So for this one, I would feel like I would need to file it under the same place that I file a Midwinter's Night Dram and Angel's Envy Rye. To me, it feels like a dessert drink. It's an after dinner drink.
It definitely fits a certain flavor profile that is not like everything else. And I think that's gonna make it a bit challenging when it comes to the best of, because it's not comparable to anything else in our lineup, but I still love it. Like, I adore this. So
that's great. Hey, before we get into our predictions, we're going to tell you about whiskyambitions.com. It's our home on the internet where you can get both of the t-shirt and the long sleeve that you're wearing, Sarah. Our hats and hoodies, all of our glassware, which includes these Glencairns, but also our Copias and rocks glasses and water glasses. You can also get candles, bottle cut candles, or jar candles at whiskyambitions.com.
And you can become a patron at patreon.com/itsbourbonnight and join our community for as little as $1 a month. In addition to, after the episode exclusives and other content, we do barrel picks there. And you should come check them out because we got lots coming in 2023.
All right.
I already know what this is.
What?
This is Maker's BRT-02.
I don't remember the BRT tasting so maple.
But we said chocolate.
What else could it be?
Toasted oak, like the vanilla. Now, if I'm wrong, great humbling experience for me. Yay, everyone can clap. Be like, ah, ha, ha, look at her, point and laugh.
If it is the BRT 109.4 proof, it does feel right. That checks out. I bet it is. I bet it is that.
It's 10 virgin French oak staves, and we know French oak, I mean.
Yeah, it checks out.
Could be wrong.
Story checks out. All right, we have been drinking Maker's Mark BRT-02. You're right, Sarah. You are right.
Add applause, Chad. Yeah.
Yay! Round of applause, right? Not what I was remembering, but that's the beauty of one, not getting too familiar with a bourbon, and two, trying things blind.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So Sarah, why did we put this one in here?
I think I already made my case. I love this bottle. Yeah. I adore it. I mean, since they came out with the wood finishing series over at Makers, we've been huge fans. It's one of the things that really made us do a 180 about our feelings towards Maker's Mark in general. And now there's only one bottle that we don't care for from there, and it's just the 90 proof.
I am anecdotally going to say I feel like last year's wood finishing series was more my speed than the BRT series, either the one or the two. Now, I did like the two the best of the two, but I had a harder time deciding that. But I feel like last year's, which now the name is escaping me.
FAE.
FAE, thank you. The FAE.
Fatty acid esters.
Fatty acid esters were more sort of my speed on the wood finishing series, but I did enjoy it. Well, hey, that's where we'll leave it. If you haven't subscribed to us already, you can do so by clicking right up here. There's suggestions of other videos down here, and we hope to see you over there in one of those. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Chad.
Okay, until tomorrow, drink more bourbon.